You're welcome to your number one character education channel. Today, this is the 20th episode in our series, Honesty. And I'd like us to deal with a lie that is pervasive. Today, a lot of people are called what they are not really. And so, we find a lot of people whose lives, whose destinies, whose future is permanently reshaped and deformed. There are a number of people today who have remained prostitutes or at least sexually promiscuous because they have been labeled as such. There are a lot of people today who are thieves who steal because they have been labeled thieves. There are a lot of people today who are into drug abuse and addiction because they have been called drug addicts. But I think it is important to know that life is a journey. You all agree with me that when those people started out in life, they were not any of these. They were not drug addicts, they were not prostitutes, they were not thieves, and the rest of them. That means that they had an original, or they have an original identity which is being replaced with labels, and labels are lies. So life is a journey. It starts somewhere. They are heading somewhere. And many times people get into details in life. All right. You're going on a journey and you get to a place, you took a turn, maybe a left turn, thinking it will lead you to your destination, but you found out that it was leading to nowhere or leading to misery and crisis. All you need to do is to turn and return to the right path and then continue to where you are meant to go to. And so, if you find yourself in drug addiction, you find yourself in a promiscuous life, uh, you find yourself in theft, stealing, or anything like that, negative character, that is not your identity. It's a detail. You have just taken a wrong turn. All you need to do is return. Don't let that detail shape your life because you have an original identity, which is a good one, which leads to a life of peace and prosperity. So, just in case you find yourself in a detour, taking a direction that doesn't augur well, you don't have to stay there. That's not your identity. Return to the right path so that your original identity can be fully established. So don't let the lie of labeling identify you permanently. Return to the right path and let your life turn out the way it was meant to be, and it will be splendid. Thank you for your time today. Bye.